So same thing, making a black pepper beef or any kind of beef, you still first of all have to cook the beef. So part cook the beef means you have to first of all heat up the wok and then pour the oil in. I'm just doing it quicker that way. You could do it with a ladle, but because I don't have much oil left inside, so I'm just doing it with my pot. Okay? So this is beef. You can tell from the color, it's a little bit darker with no white lines. If you see white lines, that's lamb. So beef is just darker red, okay? To make a pepper beef, you need about like 12 or so pieces. So if you don't know how many times you cook the extra in the beginning, just give about 12 to 15 pieces. Okay? Once you put it in, just shake the wok handle. Don't shake it too vigorously. Just shake it gently so that it's not going to stick to the bottom of the wok. And then turn it with a ladle gently. Do not splash it around because it's very hot. You're going to burn yourself. When it's hard cooked, it means it's not fried. Again, like what we did in pork, right? Some of them might still come up a little bit raw. It's okay because we're still going to cook it. But it should be like 80 to 90, like 70% cooked. Yeah. So look like that. Okay. All right. To make pepper beef noodle, you start with this, the margarine. Okay. And you give them 1 spoonful of black pepper. Put it in. I like it to cook it in the oil while you grab the rest of the ingredient. But you just want to, if you do that, make sure your heat is on low, okay? Because otherwise it will burn the margarine. It will taste bitter, okay? So you need carrots, yellow onion, green onion, and then Shanghai bok choy. All the chow mein has Shanghai bok choy. Okay. Now, when you come out, you should see the butter or margarine still yellowish, clear liquid, or in this case, bubble on top. You should not see a dark brown color. That means it's burnt. It will taste bitter. Okay? Alright, now you put it in, put your beef inside, and then 1 circle of that stir-fry sauce. Okay? And then at this step, you want to cook the sauce with the veggies. And in this case, you do not put any of the rice wine. Okay? Black pepper of anything, do not put rice wine.
So any two with not with
anything with black pepper, do not put rice wine. Like hot pan chicken, hot pan beef, don't put rice wine. This is now we just put it in a full ladle of soup. So for stir-fried beef, stir-fried noodle, you want to give like this much, like 80% full or 90% full of soup, okay? But if it's udon, you don't need to. If it's a seafood udon, you only need to give like 60%. Because udon doesn't suck up the sauce, the soup as much as the regular soup noodle. Okay, now you want to turn until the noodle is on the bottom, okay, and all the veggie and meat is on top. Okay, and you want to shimmer it for about like maybe a minute or so. You will see the liquid slowly evaporating. Okay. Now while I'm waiting,
on the top.
veggies on top, the noodle is on the bottom. Okay. Now you want to grab a spoonful of bean sprout, and you just lay it on top. Okay. All right. Now, because the bean sprout will also give out more liquid, so it's a good idea to cook the bean sprout too at this point.
Oh, no, this is.
Okay, now just keep on shimmering it. Okay, now you will see that there's still a lot of liquid inside, so don't eat too much right now. Just let it simmer, let it evaporate. Okay, it will take a good like a minute or two before. To help, if you're in a big rush, there's a cheating way by adding a little bit of potato starch. It will quickly soak up all the liquid. Now when the liquid is getting less and less, you can tell there's less liquid. You can hardly see it.
Yeah.
This is the time you can almost, you can start mixing it. Okay? And you can let it shimmer for a little bit longer. While you're cooking, you can get the container ready. Now you should not see any liquid when you're pouring out the noodle. Okay? It should be dry. Again, if you're in a rush, you can add tiny bit of a potato starch to help the process.